Manoj. Welcome to my channel once again. In this video, I am going to show my student database project. The question links and my code links are given in the description. You can follow. So here goes the question. Given a text file in the following format, the first line consists of number of subjects and the second line its subject names, and from the next line to the end of the file we will have a sequence of students with the student name and subject marks. So we need to perform actions like whenever a student name is given, we need to print all the student names, his average, his total, and in which subject he got the maximum. And we should also enable the student to change his name, and whenever a faculty logins, we must able to give him permissions to change a particular subject marks or all the marks and student name too. And we also give a custom query support to the user, like we see on the screen, C greater than 80 and physics less than 60 such and moreover we should add support for printing the leaderboard positions according to the particular subject wise or marks wise, total marks wise. So we need a good data structure to do all these things. Our data structure must support the qualities like it should give the data in sorted order according to the total or alphabetical or particular subject wise. The main thing is it must support fastest searching, so that it must eliminate maximum number of such operations, such that we will get the results very faster. The same case applies to the storing too, and it should enable us to perform CRUD operations easier. So I have taken n+2 BSTs to perform all these operations. First two BSTs are constructed according to the alphabetical order and total marks wise order, and remaining n BSTs are according to the nth subject. So here goes our struct node with the char pointer and int pointer. While constructing, this node is added to all the BSTs such that whenever the changes are done in the name or in the particular subject, the changes applied to all the BSTs nodes. So we need to delete that node and again add to that node. For example, whenever we change the name, the alphabetical node, and it's in that node the name changes. So the rule of BST changes. So we need to delete that node and again add according to the BST rule. So and all other BSTs we need not to apply these changes, but whenever we need to change a particular subject marks, we need to delete that node in particular BST and total marks BST. And whenever we want leaderboard positions, we can print according to the in order traversal of that particular BST. And if we want in alphabetical order, we can go in order traversal of the alphabetical BST. And when we search, we usually use alphabetical for alphabetical. And so as BST eliminates maximum number of searches, I have chosen BST. So let us see our implementation. So these are the actions we need to perform. First of all, while the program starts, we need to fetch the data from the file and construct the data structure. While user whatever the task user asks, we need to perform them, and on exit we need to save all the changes back to the file. So here goes our student database. Let us go through administrator first. Pin is by default 1 2 3 4. We can add a student. Let us add a student like Kingmaker. Okay, it asks biology subject marks 50, Java 50, management 50, personality 50, max 50, chemistry 50. So the student has added. Let us check whether the student has been added or not. Student login Kingmaker. Yeah, login has been successfully completed. View his marks all 50s. The student has been successfully added. So when a student logins, we have the following features. He can see his all subject marks. He can see maximum marks. He can see average, and he can change his profile data. At present, a student data is names and his marks, but a student cannot change his marks. So we allowed him to change only his name. So enter his new name. Say user 007. Okay, the name has successfully changed. Let us check whether the name change has applied or not. User 007. Okay, let us go back and try for Kingmaker. Okay, the changes have been done. So student login is completed. Let us check administrator login completely. Pin 1234. Add a student is done. Edit a student name and his mark. Let us check that. User 007. Let us change all the subject marks. Biology 90, Java 100, Management Science 100, Personality 100, Max 100, Chemistry 20. Okay, the changes has been successfully done. So you can change only one particular subject marks by choosing option 2. Let us go back and check other options. Okay, he can see the list of students whose data is missing. So whenever a student name is given and in the next line another student name is given, so we can say that that student data is missing. So we can also see those students whose data is missing. Here we have used a hash map function inbuilt just to try that function I have used to print this. So here applies a pagination. Since command line only in command line we can see only maximum of 300 lines. So as the results are more than I think 500 I think so. Actually I have taken a test case of more than 5,000 plus students in order to see whether my data structure is fast enough to perform all the operations or not. So we have applied the pagination. So view next 200, that option is selected, then we can see the other option. So we have stopped in between the in order traversal. So let us go back and check other options. So admin has completed. Let us check other options, leaderboard positions. View all student and his marks in alphabetical order, the first option. Let us go for it. So here is the representation of an alphabetical data. View next 200. Okay, I have given option 2. Let us check one student, ME. Okay, we have gone to the profile of me. Let us go back. Okay, so let us go to the leaderboard positions. Let us check the second one according to the total, leaderboard according to the total. Good, it is working fine. Go back. Third one, according leaderboard according to a particular subject. Let us go for Java. So Java, all hundreds. And we have, if you remember, we have given user 007 100 marks in Java. So we can see here. So let us go back. As we have taken 5,000 plus students. Okay, error according to a particular subject 3 Java. Option 1, again option 1, again option 1. It goes until 5,000 plus, so we don't have enough time to do. us check the manual query. Only one query. Let us say Java greater than 80. So we are getting Java greater than 80. Let us check until the end. Okay. This is the last, I think. It's working great. So here the complete list has been completed, so we didn't get next view next to 100. So we can go back and let us take two conditions. Java greater than 95 and biology greater than 80. So these are the students. Only 143 students got such marks. Okay, everything works fine. Let us check whether after closing the changes has been successfully applied or not. Okay, let us re-execute it. Okay, loading, please wait. Okay, let us check for user 007. Sorry, 107 and view marks. Okay, so the changes have been applied even we closed the file. Thank you for watching my video. This is my student database project.